The actual audacity of Flame, though. Sorry, guys. Can't join the pod. I gotta play Borderlands 4.
Yeah, imagine ditching the pod to play a game. That's crazy.
Could have been on the 6th anniversary as well. What are we doing here, gentlemen?
Oh my god.
That's all right. Oh my
Oh
days.
shit.
That's okay. Oh well. What better way?
But anywho,
what better way to start? What's going on, guys? Welcome back to episode 145.
All right, let's count down.
Oh my god, I'm just playing the audio of episode 1. Jesus Christ, on my desktop just then out of nowhere. We're back. We're here. We have with us today Knight and Todd for another episode. How exciting.
yes sir.
We're live back once again. I guess quickly, before we do a little bit of the the usual how you going, all that kind of stuff, I will say, because our last episode was the 6th anniversary, I'll throw the mic over to the both of you and see if there's any like thoughts or feelings, or how do you guys feel about the journey, or whatever it is in relation to 6 years of the podcast.
Did we give out enough rainbow gems?
I don't think we did.
Okay. I think we'll have to do that this episode. All right, everyone. 5 rainbow gems. I think that's fair competition.
5? No, man,
Yeah.
give out some Tavern medals, dude. That's what we really need to give out, man.
Yeah.
We gotta let them expire
5
as well.
5 of both.
5 of
about
both? Yo, that 2 singles? Okay. But yeah, like on the real though, like how do you guys feel 6 years doing this thing? You guys have both been here since the pre-pilot episode of the first OPTC podcast episode, the Justin Higaka's era as well. So yeah, what are your thoughts or feelings on that?
Yeah, it's been a crazy wild ride on the pod, man. I definitely enjoyed it, and I think that pivoting to talk about multiple things outside of Treasure Cruise has been a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Like talking random smack about that, but it's just been it's crazy how it's gone on for this long. Like, it feels like time has absolutely flown by.
Mm-hmm.
So the fact that we're still doing it after this long a period is just testament to how much we enjoy it, and also just the community feedback as well.
Mm-hmm.
And it's always fun when we do the end of year episodes,
yep.
Especially when we get a chance to stream them and getting people just talking about Treasure Cruise for the year. And I just think it's a lot of fun. But I think it's been a really fun ride as well. The random inside jokes that we have now because of the pod and fuck Stump and all that shit.
Fuck Stump, yeah, man. Get the gums out, dude.
Yeah,
that's the best one. That is the best one. That is the best one. You get the gums out. That's crazy. Oh, bless. And Knight, anything from you?
Yeah, I just can't believe it's still going, and people actually watch it. It's like, damn.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's true. It is crazy, right?
I just think like it would have just like sort of fizzled out, as not as many people playing. I mean, I don't know the metrics of like Treasure Cruise players, but I'm assuming not as high, like
nowhere near anymore at that point.
Near, like as it was like
absolutely.
a couple of years ago. So it's kind of cool that there's still like people that are like, all right, yeah, we fuck with these guys, and now they're like still. Like, even though they don't play the game or whatnot. So I think that's pretty cool.
Absolutely. Yeah, for sure.
But yeah.
I guess, I'll pivot into how you been, Knight. What's been happening? I'll put you back on the spot. What's been going on, man? How you been?
Yeah. Had to take a little break, but it's been all right.
Yep.
I'm here. Yeah. Nothing too crazy going on. Just going through life, same old.
Just living the motions, man.
Yeah.
Good. Todd, how you been, dude? What's been happening, man?
I've been playing way too much Path of Exile too, is what's been happening.
Hell yeah.
Chris is on the other side of the room playing as well.
Right now? Okay.
Yeah.
Love
and
that.
it's been a ton of fun. So they introduced a new season with a bunch of like new content to play, and yeah, just been jamming it pretty much. This is like last season was really rough because they basically nerfed everything and everything was too hard. And like all the content creators were like complaining about it, but this time around they did a really good job. Everything seems relatively balanced aside from like one character class being like really OP because it's got like heaps and heaps of speed, so it can clear everything really fast. But I'd say on like generally speaking, everything seems relatively balanced, and everyone seems to be happy this time around. The only thing is they did quote unquote promise that there was like a new character class that was going to be introduced with this update, but they weren't able to get it done because they did a bunch of other updates to the game, which I guess is a decent trade-off. They made the game better, but at the expense of not having an additional character class, which I think is fine because the game performs pretty well right now.
Okay.
And there's been a lot of issues with like performance with the game, like a lot of people getting crashes, and this new league mechanic that they added basically lags everyone's computers. It's so bad. Like even people with like high end rig setups are just like crashing and getting lags and stuff like that. And people that normally play in groups aren't able to play in groups because like people keep crashing like because there's too much going on the screen. So I hope that they're able to fix that because it's really, really bad.
Yeah, I hate that.
But it's a ton of fun though. Chris and I are absolutely loving it. So see how things go. I don't know how much longer we're going to be playing it for, but at least for the extended period moving forward, we'll be jamming some more PoE. It's good.
Love that. Perfect.
Good stuff. What about you, Paddingtons?
Yeah, man, same shit. Nothing changes, bro. I go to work, I come home, I think about life. I go to work, come home, think about life. Nah, it's been pretty good. I was actually thinking the other day, like I'm a month out from my holiday as well, which is like super exciting. I'm gonna be traveling for a couple of weeks, which would be super keen. So I'm just slowly planning. I've booked all the accommodation now for everything, which is cool.
Lovely.
So now it's just like, planning out some activities here and there, but keeping it really like low key and just kind of having fun, which I think will be cool as. So looking forward to that for sure.
That's the Australian trip, not the Japan one, right? With Rio.
No, so yeah, I'm going to Singapore in October.
Okay.
And then I'm pivoting from Singapore to Japan for like 2 weeks.
Oh, nice.
So just like a solo trip pretty much the whole time, which would be really cool. So there we go. It's a bit fun.
I hope you're single.
I hope you're single. Oh, dude, I've been single. What do you mean, brother? Absolutely. All right. Treasure Cruise. Yippee! Everyone's favorite game. We have a couple updates. What's Pun Piece Treasure Cruise? Let's start with the web store. Todd, do you want to break down what's happening in that realm? What's the web store?
So the web store is a new platform for players to purchase rainbow gems. And this is nothing new because a lot of games outside of the Bandai sphere, I guess, have actually done this in the past.
Yep.
Bandai are new to the game in regards to this, where essentially you link your account via the Bandai Namco ID system. You use that to log into the web store, and then you can purchase gems on their website directly from Bandai. And the reason why they do this is to alleviate some of the revenue cuts that they have to give to Google and Apple via the app and Play stores. And to offset that, and using this platform, which is a little less convenient than just buying in the app itself, is that you do get extra goodies. So extra gems for almost the same price, or there's going to be severe discounts. So I think that it's overall a good thing because you do get gems out of it. But we'll see how it goes. I do know that Dokkan Battle, they have their web store, and Bounty Rush has it, and a couple of their games. And it's pretty cool because you get just free stuff just for linking it and logging into the web store, 50 free gems, and then there's a one-time purchase, $1 for 100 gems. So you're essentially getting 150 gems for $1, which is crazy good deal. Absolutely. Even if you're not a pay-to-play player, like $1 for 150 gems is crazy.
So
that's essentially what it is.
So I was just sent the screenshot into our chat just for reference sake. So everything's in Australian dollars there. But essentially the gem shop, Todd's put it eloquently. It's great but there's like one nitpick I have is that naturally for people that use the Google Play, I don't know if Apple has the same thing, but Google Play, when you make purchases, you get the play points or whatever it is. So you kind of you do miss out on that as someone there. But at the same time, with the web store existing, that doesn't mean that gem packs won't still go to the like in game naturally. So
that's true. So you can technically get like double gem packs.
Exactly. Like like looking at like the gem per dollar, it probably would be like different numbers, but probably same ratios for any other like price point, for example. But on average, you're looking at like, so the biggest gem pack, like in Treasure Cruise generally is a 300 gem pack. That is matched by a 315 gem pack. So what's that? Like a 5% increase in gems. Then that kind of like goes towards a 5% increase in gem per dollar. They do have this crazy 630 gem pack, which is just gnarly.
Yeah, that's wild.
And it's basically just it's a straight double in terms of the price. You don't get any benefit out of it. So buying 2 315s is exactly the same as buying. Maybe it's like it's actually technically it's actually 1 cent cheaper, I think, to buy. To buy 2 315 gem packs instead. Whoa!
Don't spend that whole cent at once. Goddamn.
Count the pennies and the pounds to take care of themselves, right? So, but I think the coolest part about it is that the web store is going to be, at least ideally, I don't know if Dokkan has like had a refresh of their web store, so we can kind of like compare it to, but the ideal is that there is like these monthly items which kind of line up to the monthly items that we get, which is like the 60 gems for 14 Australian, or the 10 gems for $1, but on the web store it's 63 and 11. The other cool part is the like the celebration kinds of gems. So for example, the web store, when it opened up, as Todd said, had 50 gems for free. It had 115 gems for $40, which is literally like double what our usual gem per dollar ratio is. And then I had that 100 gems for $1.50 or $1 USD, which is just literally like free, free 100 gems for the most part.
Yeah, they make it relatively like worth your while to go out of your way to use their platform, I would say.
I will say though, on the annoying side, a few people have been false banned for switching their accounts to the Bandai Namco ID. So, and because Bandai does not have good service, like user service, and then they've also mentioned that they won't be like looking into any cases or whatever it is, people are just stuck being transfer banned. So that's a fun part.
Wait, they got transfer banned for using the web store? Like, I'm confused.
They got transfer banned for swapping from their original SNS to the web store. And they
wait, what?
I'll tell you in private who one of the people is. But they got this person, they swapped from Facebook, so they removed their Facebook connection. Then they went to go put their web store connection, and also the Bandai ID connection, and the Bandai was like, nah, you can't do it. And they was like, oh, okay, that's kind of weird. Went to go back and put the Facebook one and said, no, you can't put Facebook anymore. And then,
oh no!
And then they sent an email that says you've been transfer banned for malicious activity. Like what?
Brother.
So with everything good is something bad with Bandai as usual. So hopefully no one else is experiencing that. Fingers crossed. This was like a one-off or a few people cases.
Yeah, that's dumb.
But alas, either way, like that aside, the web store's great. I just hope that they utilize the idea of like theming things, like for example with this new Sugo Fest coming out, like the Egghead Final Phase. We don't just get like Egghead Final Phase gem salad. And it's just 315 gems, 129 gems, 68 gems. It's actually like there's an incentive for me to go in and like purchase. I think like I ended up buying like all the web store celebration packs plus the monthly ones. And I ended up like 500 gems for like 60, 70 Australian dollars, which was like, I mean,
yeah, that's crazy.
Perfect, So it's a great place. Plus, with the fact that medals exist now, like the web store is going to be a very, really valuable place to keep stacking up gems on the side as well.
It does also, I think the web store opens up the possibility for Treasure Cruise to do like codes and stuff.
Yes, they do, 100%. Yep.
So that'd be kind of cool if they end up doing like promo codes every now and again for like interesting items. That'd be kind of cool.
Would you? Here's a random thought. I don't know if it's gonna be a good thought. Would you prefer them to do a promo code for the web store in place of an SNS campaign?
I think they'll probably still do the SNS campaigns because
Yeah.
it like gets engagement on their social media accounts. So they'll probably still do it. I mean, they just might as well just do it on top of it. Or maybe it's like almost like a scavenger hunt kind of thing. Like if you have to like look for something on the social media post, like maybe on their images they'll have like hidden things, and then if you put them all together, maybe you get like the code that you can put in on the promo.
Yep.
Thing that'd be kind of cool if they did something along like that, but they probably won't because that's too hard.
That's
apparently,
much effort, right? The other part I know, like for the what's the company that makes Crash Royale? Is it like Supercell or that kind of stuff?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Because I know
Supercell.
Yeah, so I know like for their web store, I don't know why I went down a rabbit hole of watching people play Clash of Clans. Don't ask why, I just did. People would buy things off their web store and like they'd make a purchase, but then they'd also receive like some additional goodies on the side. So so like they'd purchase like, let's say like these books that let you like instantly complete a building, for example. But then on the side they'd get like 100 gems, like 100 of those, like their emeralds or whatever you want to call them as well. So like it'd be cool if Treasure Cruise did a thing where like if you purchased gems, you get like a level limit break poster on the side as just like a free like, hey, here you go kind of thing, like a tablet or like something like that. Like it wouldn't hurt if they gave out like limit break materials or like tablets. They don't have to. I mean, it would be nice to give out gold tablets, but they don't have to. They don't have to go to that extent. But like just small things on the side are good.
In this social media campaign, aren't they giving away a free Rush tablet?
We are getting a Rush tablet, I believe. That's correct. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
That is crazy. Well, there's a lot of campaigns actually. So there's a lot of things to talk about there. But I guess any final thoughts on Web Store? Any like hopes, expectations? I mean, like this would be an interesting thing to come back to in 6 months and see if they've actually done anything like grandiose with it, or if it's just like here you earn 5% more gems and move on with your day.
That's probably all it will be, but we shall see.
Hopefully, fingers crossed, right?
Yeah, it's a limited purchase on like the $1 115 gems stuff, right? It's like only like one.
Yeah. So
does it have like a reset date or?
So the Egghead Rainbow Gem Sale has an expiry date, but that lines up with like when the next Sugar Fest, I guess, rolls in. And they have limited amount purchases, which is the same as the in-game, which I think is still kind of odd that they've limited how many you can buy. Like again, I feel like they shouldn't. I know it's really bad for people that have a gambling problem, but they probably shouldn't limit, especially on the web store. Like I don't know. I think like this is their free reign to just make as much money as they probably can. But then the monthly ones, it says they're updated monthly, so that these ones update in like 17 days. That's like the 63 gems and the 11 gems. And then the web store opening ones, the free gem has an expiry date. But then the other three, so like the paid ones, so the 100 gems for $1, doesn't have an expiry date, but you can only purchase it one time. So like there are a few caveats here and there about how much time you have or how many packs you can purchase and so on. So we'll likely get, I would assume, a refresh of the shop not tomorrow but the day after when the Sugo drops, I suppose. Does that sound right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so we'll hopefully it's not just Egghead Final Phase Rainbow Gem Sale and it's like 630 gems for $320. Like hopefully it's like there's one or two additional things there, like, you know, it'd be great. But I think in like 6 months time, once we've like, it's the same thing as like Rainbow Tavern medals as well. Like my opinion on them is actually, I think, improved a lot since we've had them too.
Okay.
So
I've noticed we've gotten actually like a lot of
crazy amount.
They've given us a
crazy
lot.
Amount.
Yeah.
I think someone has a question about that, so we'll leave that discussion for the Q&A, I suppose. But great, awesome, good stuff. That was the fun news. I think the web store is great. I think it's just a good addition, something for the game. Hopefully it means that they can make a bit more revenue that gets into their pocket. Not that they need any more money, but hopefully it means that more stuff can happen for the game because of it. But we'll move from there. We'll move to Pirate Rumble Jinbe. He got a Pirate Rumble legend.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, that was a bit of a random release.
Yeah,
but,
that's a very Treasure Cruise at this point, man. Just chucking whatever fucking works. Like, they're just releasing units, dude. Like, it's so fucking weird, man.
I guess, you know, we just had the Brook and the Frankie, so they're like, you know what? Here's a Jimbo.
And then you get 6+ Nami and Usopp, so there's all your Straw Hats covered. Like, you know.
Yeah, that's true. They'll definitely be Egghead, I would think. Which is interesting because it's taking away the Wano's tag and it's going to replace it with Egghead. So that's
good
kind of
point. Actually, great point.
Yeah.
All right, what are your thoughts on Jinbe? I think the only thing I really care about in his like special is that he removes target lock duration completely, which is
Yeah,
crazy.
it's so niche though. Like
it's crazy.
It's
like,
yeah.
what a weird thing to remove. Like, what an awkward thing to remove, but it's great.
And then he's got like a really bad condition for his other effect. You need 5 straw hats.
Yeah, hell no.
On the crew and 1 enemy with 20% or HP or below. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, good
it's an instant defeat special, but they have to be below 20% and you need the 5 straw hats. Like, Jesus, what are we talking about here? But then again, you never know. There might be like some random TM boss or Kizuna boss that revives. Yeah.
There's always like for treasure map, it's always like if you can bring that what is it? It's the strength garp to do like when an enemy revives, or to the sugar. I love that. That sugar is crazy good. That one's so fun to use.
But overall, like Jinbe with his normal kit, it's not that great, and his Rumble stuff is okay, I guess. But I guess he is a 20 cost character in Rumble, which I guess is the positive side of things for this guy.
Correct. Absolutely.
Yeah, does a bit of damage, and he does allow your Psi and Cerebral characters to evade Force Out, which could be kind of interesting. The only thing is that he does allow your Psi and Cerebrals to evade the Force Out mechanic for 20 seconds, but the fact that Jinbe himself has a 30 CT means that I don't know if he's going to be able to launch before other characters can force your characters out.
Yeah.
That could be, I guess, maybe in like Grand Party potentially. I know that there's like a Rumble, there's like a Grand Party leader skill, I think, or a special that can force out characters. So this could potentially negate that. Or like the one I'm thinking about is like Strength Kuma can force out debuff characters, and Esper, Rumble, Rare Recruit can force out characters as well. So those are the 2 ones that I'd be worried about, but he also he allows you to get counter on your characters and also some CT reduction if using Cerebral. So he's okay. For a 20 cost character, you can't really complain. He is a legend though. He could have been a lot better though.
I think if this was a Rare Recruit, I'd be like so much more gassed.
100%.
But the fact that it's a whole ass legend, like a big fish man, like I'm not I reckon it's still gonna be good because he does, I guess, directly replace the Rare Recruit Jinbe from like the Egghead release stuff. Like I don't think you need, because I guess you don't really need him anymore. Now you have this guy. Like I think like
that makes sense.
The whole idea of like correct me if I'm wrong. Psi and Cerebral means it's either or. It's not. They have to be both Psi.
It's either or.
Okay, that's good. I hate that there's so many different ways that they write stuff. Just be consistent. Which is great, and also like a 3x counter to everyone is kind of cool. So at least kind of it means that like if anyone gets attacked, like you're dealing back some damage, which is kind of great. But I mean, I don't know. Like if you get him, it's cool, but I don't know if this is like a meta shifting or meta defining Pirate Rumble character. But I mean, to be fair, Pirate Rumble's meta just flip flops so consistently. But I mean, strength still reigns supreme. I think at the moment, strength and shooters are just ridiculously good. So
yeah, I don't have like the full shooter team, but I always dread going against it. That team is just out of the blue. It can just like end your whole game. It's so strong.
So what are your thoughts on this bitch ass Kizaru Grand Party leader? Fuck that guy,
dude. Kizaru is that guy, dude. He is actually high key really freaking good.
You know what? Being honest with you, I've been thinking about like a little bit about the award show recently. I don't know what the Legend of the Year is.
Like, I think it is Kizaru at this point.
Nothing's I think for me it's Kizaru as well, but nothing like stands out. Like,
I feel like there hasn't been like a crazy meta-defining unit because still Zoro and Sanji are the best unit in the game still, and the 10th Annie Legends are still goated.
Dude, honestly, like, because I think I'm gonna bring back that character, that category of like the MVP of last year, and I think it's gonna be really interesting. It's gonna be really interesting to see the 10th Annie Legends battle it out. To see which one will actually...
probably Ace.
Ace is so good, dude. Holy shit.
Luffy vs. Kaido is still good too.
Like, there are some crazy good legends. But this year, like, there's been, like, obviously there's been very strong legends. I still think, like, Luffy, Zoro, Sanji still needs a bit of a pick-me-up before they get running, because they're also really good still. I also like. I'm also a still a big Saturn believer, especially given what we might get in this final phase. Like Saturn and his team and his boys might go to the moon. So, but there's nothing. Yeah, you are right. There's nothing that's been like too overtly like this is a crazy character. But
yeah,
you never know.
We are due for an ultra crazy unit.
Yeah, absolutely. We are due for something, which might come in this Egghead phase, which I guess kind of leads us quite nicely into this whole celebration, man. Egghead Final Phase. I think it was we expected to some degree. We knew it was gonna happen at some point, but what are your thoughts just initially before we get into like any of the characters and such?
Yeah, everyone kind of suspected that there was going to be like a big celebration coming up, and yeah, I mean, lo and behold, we ended up getting one. So it's going to be interesting to see how it all goes ahead. I am interested. Like, I think we all pretty much expected part 1 wasn't going to be that exciting,
Always,
and the fact that it was a Luffy, it was like, oh my god, that's so lame. But I'm just very much looking forward to the next upcoming parts. Kind of like what happened during the 11th anniversary, where like, okay, we get it. These are the units we're getting. Or bring it on part 2, because part 2 is where things gets exciting.
Part 2, Saturn, bang, and then part 3, Rocks Pirates and Roger Pirates. Like, what the fuck? Like, actual cool shit, you know? And then part 1's like, Luffy and Kizaru, yeah. Like, okay. Which I feel like is like kind of becoming a bit of a theme now. Like, part 1 is like, okay, here's your generic, like, Luffy, have fun. And then part 2 and part 3 is where hopefully like they can be a bit more creative, I suppose, which is kind of cool. But I mean, it's a big campaign. Weirdly enough, though, that like they released it as like a team letter as well on the website, which I don't think we've had something like that happen before, I suppose. But I think it's cool. Lots of goodies.
I like that structure of how they did like the letter on the website. I think that's actually kind of nice.
I agree. I think going forward, it'd be cool if at the end of every month they were like, here's the end of month batch and here's the team letter with some information.
Yep.
They don't have to say, here's a new update, here's this, but it's like at least like acknowledge that like, oh, we're working on the game. I'm like, cool. Like at least like you guys are doing stuff. I have a separate section. We'll go through each of the campaigns a little later. But I mean, let's start with the piece de resistance, the Luffy. Whoa, new Luffy, guys. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Actually, let's play a game. Let's play a game for Knight. Knight loves games. He loves playing video games. Yeah, freak yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna look up Luffy. I'm gonna look up 6-star, and then you guys are gonna tell me how many Gear 5 Luffys we have. Just to preface, are we counting Strength Luffy? Like the film Red one? Is that a Gear 5?
Nah.
I don't think so either.
I wouldn't. Okay. Are we counting 6+s too?
We're counting 6+s.
Alright.
Okay.
Are we counting Luffy Kaido as well?
Yeah, that counts. That's one.
Okay.
Alright. Let's run the gambit.
So we got the Psy one, which is 2.
Yep.
You got the Int one, you got Luffy versus Kaido, that's 4 total.
Yep.
You have
Luffy Lucci.
No, actually he wasn't Gear 5 in that one.
Oh, you've got the Strength New Year's one.
Strength New Year's one, yep.
So that's 5 total.
Yep.
And this next one is number 6.
Yep. There's one more that I can see.
There's one more Gear 5 Luffy.
Luffy Zoro Sanji.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
So I think there is 6 or 7 Gear 5 Luffys now. Which I know everyone's gonna say, but Captain Smelly, like, he's the main character. Like, no shit. Yes, I understand that. But like, I would have much rather if we had got fucking Kuma as the Super Suga Fest unit to be a bit different. Would have been exciting. But we have a Luffy. He is a quick fighter powerhouse character. Very interesting. Yep. Todd, what's the go with this bloke?
I like the fact that he is powerhouse and not free spirit, so it gives him a bit more difference to normal Luffy kits. So Luffy's whole shtick is that he is quick and powerhouse centric with his kit. With most of his abilities, essentially all of his abilities are focusing either on quick or powerhouse or both. The other thing with him is that when you use him as a captain, as long as you are fulfilling tags and all of that, you get special reverse resistance, which is nice. You get a lot of cooldown for all versus, switches, and normal cooldown, so you love to see that. And the really interesting gimmick is that whenever you activate an attack or an orb boost, you can further... so that attack or orb boost can be buffed 2 times, and Luffy's captain ability instantly adds 1.2 multiplier to whatever attack and orb boost you put on your crew. So that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That caps out at 8x.
Damn.
Which is, how much is that actually? What's 8 divided by 1.2? So it means if you have a 6.6 times buff, he goes up to 8.
Jesus Christ.
Don't really know how you do that. But if you're on, we'll have to test and see how it works. If you use double Luffy, does it multiply by 1.2, then 1.2 again? Because if it does that, that's kind of crazy.
Does it work the same way with Saturn? When you're on double Saturn, doesn't that happen? I'm not sure, actually.
I honestly forgot what Saturn's captain ability is.
Fucking yeah, 10x attack boost.
True.
This Luffy is like very strong, but requires a lot of pieces to the puzzle, I feel.
Yeah, you need to build a very specific team because he's got some requirements focused on Straw Hat Giant Logia Paramecia, and then there's other gimmicks focused on Egghead and Land of Wano arc. So having to fulfill all of that seems a little annoying.
Quick Kaido, baby.
Quick Kaido, OG Quick Kaido, time to step up.
True. So it's kind of cool though. And then I don't know what you were gonna say next, Pappy.
I was just curious, like, so what do we have here? We have the boost attack of those Donnies by 1.3x instead. So his whole kit is like, so his captain ability, what? Boost Straw Hats, Giants, Logia, and Paramecia by 1.1.
6.
And then it's, it's 6 base, and then the additional 1.1 if you have the tag.
And then that 1.1 becomes 1.3 if you get excellent on action special.
Okay, yep.
So it goes to a 7.8 times captain.
Fucking hell, mate.
If it's a quick powerhouse unit that is also Straw Hat Giant Logia Paramecia.
And then boost attack of all other characters by 5.85. Jesus Christ, that's even broken as fuck too. Like by itself.
Yeah.
And you have
the special reverse stuff too. And then he's got
Land of Wano, you get special cooldown by 10 when rewound. 4 or more, you get So it's a great captain ability.
Yeah, but it is.
Like,
but
how many characters can you make? Like, you need like so many overlapping characters. Like, obviously Straw Hat, Egghead, like you can probably scrounge out a team that does that. But if you're trying to do that Unga Bunga damage, like, can you really? How much of a team can you really build out that suffices?
Yeah,
that.
Well, it definitely feels like they're trying to like shoehorn a very specific team right now with the NL Devil Fruit Boa and the Frankie that came out. That's really trying to hamper down on this quick powerhouse kind of team. So we'll see how that kind of comes into fruition. I made a dedicated video extensively talking about how Luffy synergizes with those two, as well as funnily enough, Memories of Straw Hat Jinbe is very good with this character.
Memories of Straw Hat.
Not only does okay, couple reasons. Give me a sec, right? Jinbe is actually good, okay? So Jinbe, not only is he a Straw Hat, but he actually does have Land of Wano tag as well.
Really?
Yes, that's crazy. And then his special ability allows you, he says like his specials like if you have 5 or more or 3 or more turns of tap timing bonus damage, which Luffy does with his special.
Oh my god.
He allows you to select certain buffs on your crew and you buff them by a certain value, but every time you do it, you lose HP. Very similar to Dofi and Croc, Kizuna Legend.
Yep.
But by doing that, you lose HP, which is obviously a bad thing. Yep. However, the Frankie super type has such a terrible condition where you need like 5 Straw Hats on the crew or Vegapunks, or be it 25% HP or less, which Jinbe can fulfill.
There's no way.
And then there's another reason why Jinbe is good. You won't believe it.
No way. Here we go. What is it?
Another reason why Jinbe is good is because he is one of the required characters to trigger the Rush Sugo special of Ace and Whitebeard.
Oh,
Ace and
Whitebeard.
and they are
What?
another quick powerhouse focused character which synergizes with the whole team.
What am I? What are you talking about, man?
Right?
Jinbe's the goat.
Jinbe's the goat, man. What
Memories
the
of Straw Hat Jinbe. He might be the OP character from last year that we all forgot about.
dude. What?
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of
Oh
nuts.
my days, man. What the fuck? Not memories of Straw Hat. That was the worst celebration of all time. Ended up being the best legend. What the hell? Oh my god.
I mean, it's even like Memories of Straw Hat Nami. How like she's like OP in Rumble.
She's great
because
She's
of all the
fucking
striker
awesome
stuff.
in Rumble. The Sanji is fantastic in in Ass Rumble as well because he just locks down in characters completely. I think. Like,
and then there's Zoro.
And then he's there. He's there. Man, the Frankie's
Even
good.
Hey, man.
The
the
Usopp's
Usopp?
good. Zoro, he's there. He's there.
The Brook has the Brook has the OP
Zoro's
final
gonna
tap.
pull up.
Zoro,
pull up,
Straw Hat
somehow,
Zoro, man, he's
right?
gonna pull down the stairs, mate, like his girlfriend Kuina. What's the
Yeah.
gum? I love my favorite part is that they're like, "Oh, we're not gonna tell you what the special is until the episode, but then we're gonna put it in the data though. Yippee!
Yeah.
Like,
It's so stupid.
such a stupid thing. But special bind removal, typeless damage for 5 turns, quick territory, boost attack, reduced. So is that the damage reduction? Attack boost attack by 1 point. Sorry, boost attack.
No,
by...
it's just about the territory.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay, and so he reduces damage. Okay, cool. With the territory for 3 turns, or boost by 3.5 to 4.25. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
For 2 turns, depending on action special outcome. If you have 5 or more of the Donnies, characters makes strength, dex, quick, and always beneficial for all characters, and he does chain boundary. That can be enhanced to 2 times for 2 turns. This guy's the Kazuna goat. Everything he does for 2 turns.
He does a lot.
Like, that's crazy.
That's true.
Like, this guy's been nasty in Kazuna.
So this is going to work really well with that Ace and Whitebeard because the Ace Whitebeard gives territory for Powerhouse. He gives it for Quick.
Ah, yes.
And essentially that whole team that I just talked about is all Powerhouse and Quick.
Yep.
So
wow,
that's going to be really good. The special bind removals, that's just a nice touch. I think does he remove it as a captain? Am I tripping? No, he does. He does remove it off himself. Thank God.
Yeah.
And then the orb boost is really good. And if you use him as a captain, that orb buff multiplies itself by 1.2.
Yep.
Which becomes 5.1, I think, off the top of my head.
Yep.
And then the chain boundary is just a really nice touch, which again synergizes with some of the other characters that we talked about because the Ace and Whitebeard give a chain addition. If you have the tap timing bonus, which Luffy provides, so the whole team just works. So I don't know how it's going to come together, but like all these characters, like on paper, make a ton of sense. And then it even goes a bit further with the EX Super.
Crazy list of characters, by the way. There's so many characters.
A lot.
It's like half the game.
All the Straw Hats, Bonnie, all the Vegapunks, S-Snake, for some reason, Sentomaru, Kuma, Ace, Sabo, Garp, Makino, Shanks, Dory, Groggy, Kashi, and Oimo. What are we talking about?
Kashi and Oimo's crazy. Like,
where's Whoop Slap? He might as well be here
where's
too.
my boy Whoop Slap? When was the last time we got a Kashi and Oimo unit actually in the game? That's my real question.
Like the story mode one is the other one that comes to mind.
I'm bringing him to Kazuna. It's fucking... There is no Kashi unit in the game. Wait, no, I'm filtering by 6-star. I'm filtering by 6-star. I was going to say, what the fuck?
Not yet. There's no 6-star Kashi and Oimo yet.
There is a night. You want to guess the ID of the Kashi unit in the game?
Oh, God.
Probably in the 700s, 800s?
Yes, you're on Todd Bigter. What the fuck? 702 was Kashi, 701 was Oimo. Dude, that's so long ago.
That's
wild.
Like
10 years ago, dude. What the fuck?
The only reason why I would have probably got close was because I always remember that Legend Corazon was ID 1000.
Yep.
So I kind of just gauge off of like when he came out and when other stuff came out.
I know that I think was Guiltosaurus 3000, I think. Let's see, Guiltosaurus 6 Plus is 3000.
Yeah.
And then no, Guiltosaurus is 4000. The Quick Stussy is 3000. I remember that one off my head. Then fucking we're gonna get to 5000.
Wasn't 2000 around like Kaido /Bullet era, I think?
ID equals 2000. Zoro and Sanji TM unit. What the fuck?
Oh, so
the TM
Yeah, Kaido came out after.
Yep.
What's 4000?
That was 4000 was around to Zoro 6+.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah,
Zoro
for
is
sure.
4000. Okay, that's my fault.
Yeah. Either way.
So look, yeah, super special. I saw something there about block orbs, super block orbs. Sorry.
Guaranteed tandem slot on himself.
Jesus Christ.
And increases the chain lock that he provides with his special by 0.25. So it's actually a 3.5 chain boundary.
And then it's powerhouse and quick. Get the buff.
And then the advantageous class effects.
We have the new potential ability. Yay!
I can't believe they actually made him have 2 premium potential abilities.
Premium! Big man.
That's crazy.
2 gold PAs. A Flame would probably lose his fucking top.
I would hope that the new damage cap potential abilities are just like not premium and we get tablets for them.
They're gonna be
I would
premium.
hope.
They're premium. 100%.
Yeah, they're probably going to be premium because that's Bandai logic.
Honestly, I'm gonna keep it a buck. These damage cap things are fucking stupid though.
I agree.
When you think about them, especially looking at the numbers right now, like the only like having him at level 1 is fine. Like being honest, because boost damage limit effect based on the number of powerhouse characters. So if you have 6 powerhouse characters in the crew, you get +3, a +0.3 to that arbitrary. I remember I was trying to math it out, but I couldn't figure out like the formula, because the formula that they give in the game is actually just like batshit weird. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
But essentially, man, I'm running out of Google Drive storage. What's going on there? But there is like there's like a modifier where like you get like a modifier that like then gets added to the base value that then increases how much damage output you're doing or whatever it is, and then based upon that modifier, based on these new potential abilities, you get additions. Basically, it's a raw addition to that modifier. So like, I think I was looking at like a team, for example, that had like almost everything at 150. It has an effect value of 275, which gives you a 0.04 modifier, which is a lot, because like it kind of bumps your damage up quite a bit. But then the other side of that coin is that these potential abilities is just a raw dog additional value. So like, for people that want to do excessive amounts of damage, probably better to level up this potential ability if you get dupes. Otherwise, I mean, it's the same shit, man. Like, having him at base value is great. Any dupes in him will just be even better. That's my 2 cents on it. But like, I don't think it's that deep. Hopefully they're a bit more generous with the tablets they give out for these potential abilities, but I doubt it, because that is Bandai. Here's Super Tandem. That's kind of cool.
The Super Tandem is pretty interesting, giving I like the effect, but the problem is you need 3 characters to trigger it.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It's a bit of a shame, because the effect itself is good. Being able to do the defense down through immunity helps the new Frankie legend, because he gives you a defense down conditional boost but doesn't proc the defense down.
Right.
So this is the way that allows you to do that. And then also buffs the final tap, which also helps the Frankie. And then 3x attack, which is, I guess, helps offset the fact that you need so many characters to tap with if you have a higher number. But it still kind of sucks.
Who would be the final tap unit you'd use?
The Frankie.
The Frankie? Yeah, okay.
The Frankie has the, like, all powerhouse units, adds 1 times damage of all powerhouse.
I see. Okay, interesting.
Mm-hmm. And then the Frankie and the Boa both have abilities that buff final tap damage as well.
I see.
Yeah,
okay.
Goes kind of crazy.
Mate, this team you've made is fucking second to none, but
we'll see how it goes.
And then Rumble.
Oh, he seems very good at Rumble.
But what is this weird shit, man? Now it's talking about fucking Seraphim units and fucking his Rumble ability. What the fuck? Where'd they come from?
It's so stupid.
Is it just S-Snake? Is that it? Is it just S-Snake? He doesn't even... Oh, he does buff the Giants. Okay, that's fine. But, yeah, weird kit. But probably really... He does a lot of fucking damage, though, dude. Holy shit! He does a lot of damage.
Yeah, he's going to hit hard. Oh, yeah, I guess one thing that I am actually a little pissed off about is with the introduction of the 15.1 update, they said that every time you pull a debut character, they have like 2 dupes in them. For some reason, this Luffy only comes at 105, not 110.
One unit. So
like what the?
So it seems like right now the math is Super Sugo Fest units get 1 dupe, anniversaries get 2, and then regular legends get 3. That's kind of that's what it's played out as at the moment. But yeah, Luffy only getting one in a season, only 105 is like, fuck it, who gives a shit?
But at the same time, it means that if you do pull a dupe, you basically get 2 level limit break buffs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like so you get, because the 2 from
level
the
2
dupe,
straight away from the dupe then. Like there's no level, level 2. Yeah, level 2.
Yeah, because he gets 2 buffs.
Yeah. It's a shame that extra dupe doesn't get fed into fucking any of the potential abilities, but
I 100% agree. It probably should.
It probably should.
Well, but then again, you could kind of cheese it because you could just use the posters to buff a character and then feed it to max the potential abilities. Yeah, you could abuse that.
Also, how does how like they did the new power up system where like things carry over? Does that also count for level limit break?
Wait, what part? What do you mean?
So, for example, like if I feed a dupe 105 Luffy to a dupe 105 Luffy, technically that's 4 copies.
Yep.
That counts. Like that's 4 copies being like. So the unit will. Then, oh wow. Okay.
That counts as having basically a fed 4 dupes, but it still only counts as 1 character for the potential ability.
Okay. So potential ability 1 character, but you get 4 dupes, which gets you to level limit break 3. Or something like that?
Yeah, so it gets it to 1. Well, it's like 3 dupes in it, which goes bing, bing. I think you need 1 more to get it to 120. Yeah, because it's 1 to 105, 1 to 110, and then 2 more to 120.
Okay,
so,
that's not that bad, but I mean, still the potential.
So basically, if you pull a dupe and then you use 1 poster, you go to 120.
Yeah, sick. The only downside, I mean, all of it is that naturally, like going forward, I think this is going to be the case with every Super Sugar Fest unit. It's going to have 2 potential abilities. Or 2 premium potential abilities. PPAs.
I wondered, did Jinbe come with, level limit break as well? I'm assuming he did.
I actually did not check.
I'm not sure.
Let me see my screenshot of him.
Because that's actually kind of important for Rumble Legends. Makes it much easier. Like, imagine pulling S-Hawk with a bunch of dupes when he came out.
At level 2, 1 out of 2. So he's level 110. When if you pull him.
Fair enough. I gotcha.
Was it 3 copies?
Yeah.
Cool.
But anyways, back to Luffy's Rumble stuff.
Mate. Any thoughts on the kit? I suppose.
Yeah, his Rumble stuff is kind of gross. The special just does a ton of damage as you'd expect, and then the Rumble ability just really solid HP, attack, and defense level. Level 8 attack and HP, and then level 6 defense. So just good all-round stats. And then for the first 30 seconds, all your quick allies get level 5 CT and level 5 shield.
Yeah,
like that's just so good. So at the start of the fight, you can imagine in like a grand party sense when you enter battle 2, if the enemy has their burst skill, they use it straight away. But if you have the shield and CT at the start of the fight, that could kind of help for damaging focused effects. It's kind of nice. He's gonna be really good.
Resist action bind as well. Whoa.
And his Grand Party burst is also going to be good. I mean, it's a Gear 5 Luffy. Of course, the burst is going to be good.
Yeah, 100%. It's been the next meta character. I think the quick powerhouse theme is back, baby. That's the real winner. The quick powerhouse theme smoothly making a comeback for the Rumble
very
team.
good.
Quick powerhouse I think is right there again. So, he's very strong, man. He's a very strong unit. If this is the caliber though, I'm kind of concerned for the remaining parts because these units this might be the breaking point. But then we're just leading into half Annie. So what's going to happen there as well?
Yeah, I don't really know how it's going to work. I don't know how they're going to do this celebration because there is so much that is supposed to be happening. I really don't know how they're going to do it all. So it's going to be interesting to see how they plan on doing it, whether they do stuff combined together in units or I don't really know.
So, clearly the next unit will get the other potential ability. The next Super Fest unit.
Because this one is a class-based one.
Class-based one, yeah.
So, probably type, I would guess.
So, type-based, but they'd probably want it to be synergistic so you can use the class and the type in the same crew. So, likely to be a quick powerhouse or
Well,
some kind
I
of
assume
unit.
I assume that if they do like the gang,
Mm.
that all of them will have the potential ability for like either int or driven, probably, and then like because obviously All Mate has rush, so they'll give the other ones like tandem or final tap or tandem boost. So
Oh man, it's rush.
they
Yes, you
can
get
definitely.
final tap, tandem boost, super tandem boost.
Well, yeah, that's the thing as well. Is like if you have like the full squad, you have like All Mate with rush, you have one with final tap, one with tandem, and then like the other two can just be like tandem boost just to give buffs because the tandem boosts stack on top of each other. So they can actually make it so that all of them don't have any
useful.
wasted potential abilities. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but you know for a fact like 3 of them are gonna get final tap.
1,000 base attack, please.
Yeah, let's go. Oh,
I love it.
Double it.
Double it, go to the next guy.
Oh, nah, 2K is too strong. What are you talking about?
2K is too much final tap boost, mate. Final thoughts?
Luffy seems good.
I think it's pretty good. Knight.
Yeah, he's solid.
Any thoughts there?
I like Powerhouse.
I like
Yeah.
Powerhouse. That's great. Great point. Powerhouse is kind of cool.
Oh wait, his powerhouse. You can use V1 Kaido with him. Yo!
Yes! V1 kind of come back. Yes!
Zombie come back.
Let's go. Cool. Now to his counterpart, Kuma-san. Kuma's a regular
Stinky.
legend. Kuma's a regular legend, so I'm not really too concerned about how much we talk about him. But what are some thoughts though on the boy?
Man, he fucking sucks. He's so bad. Like, I don't know I don't even think Bandai know what they wanted to do with this guy. Cause like, so he removes threshold on his special. That's kind of cool.
Great.
If you have attack and chain, you get base attack. Thanks.
Sick.
Have attack boost, you get a chain. Okay, that's actually fine. So if you have an attack boost, you get a good chain boundary. That's perfectly okay. And then if Bonnie is on the crew or on Kuma as a support, nullify his damage from int characters for 2 turns. Okay. I mean, if you're going out of the way to put a Bonnie on the team or as a support, just make it for all characters for
nullify
1 turn.
damage period. I reckon for 2 turns like that.
And then also 50% buff to final tap. That's
probably
fine,
the
I guess,
only
but
benefit of this unit is that 50% is a lot of damage out. Like that's
a huge increase.
That's a massive increase because I think what it caps at like 200%. I think it was. Yeah. So like you're a core of the way there already, which is nuts. But otherwise, I don't fucking care.
I mean, you already know there's going to be some stupid boss in the treasure map where they do death damage. Yeah, and you're going to need
to have this guy to do this and blah, 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 blah. Nice. Also, there's going to be some random Kazuna boss that is int that you're going to be able to like finagle your way through by having... Yep. Very cool.
The captain ability is not that exciting either. He does for 10 turns. He gives your team damage threshold, so you can tank less damage. Okay. I guess that's fine. But then if you have, or he gives child and paramecia characters 7 turns of cooldown at the start of the quest.
Okay. Child.
I just see a Carissa from the other side of the room say, "What a pedo."
That's what I'm saying.
Jeez. He's just supporting his daughter. Okay.
There are 12 children in the game.
There's 12 child characters in the game? God damn.
1 Otama, 2 Otama, 3 Otama, 4 Otama. Kawina, yes! Kuma's coming back. Sorry, not Kuma. Memories of Straw Hat Zoro is coming back, boys. Let's go. Kid Luffy
technically gives cooldown to that Yamato Otama, right?
Hey, tell Carissa to shut up because Corazon Law's a child character, so what's up?
Oh, you hear that, Carissa? He said that you need to be quiet because Korra and Law is a child character.
So what's up? What's up? Okay. You got that one too.
Oh, she says, but they're clearly not Kuma's type. Well, no, you're right, because Kuma's strength and Korra Law are int.
Yeah, he's kind of stinky. He has super tandem boost,
Captain Ability just does nothing. The tandem boost is nice.
Worst gen Rev Paramecia. Okay, I guess. That's cool. Rumble? Yeah. Anything in Rumble, please? Something?
Even his Rumble is not like that great. It's very similar to the Bonnie that came out last Kizuna, where they have abilities that are solely focused on like debuffing world government enemies. So if you're going up against a team of world government characters, then the strength team with this Kuma and the Bonnie is cool. But the problem is it's a strength Kuma. Are you really going to use this Kuma in Rumble over Rumble Legend Kuma?
I was literally about to say, like, that Rumble Legend Kuma is like still one of the best, if not the best Rumble character in the game. Like it is way too strong. So we will not be there. Is the grandiose of this one. But as we said, this is a regular Sugafest character. So there should be no pressure to pull for this guy. I mean, like if you get him, it's gonna make your TM better. But I mean, in reality, who cares? So
yeah, like this character is so bad that I am not pulling on part 1 because of him.
that's fair. That's completely fair.
Dang.
I would much rather
that.
use my tavern medals and my gems on part 2 to specifically get the Luffy.
Yep, I think that's completely fair. I think that's respectable.
Like this guy is literally on part 1 to make Luffy harder to pull. That's crazy.
That's crazy. You're not wrong. That's crazy when you think about
Yep.
it. I haven't thought about it like that. Hold on, wait a minute. He's cooking.
Yep. I mean, we'll see what the part is like and what characters are boosted on what parts.
Yeah.
You already know part 3 with this guy. He's gonna have the most cracked part
I think
ever
it
with
already
like
does.
Ace and Zoro Sanji.
Where
and
is
shit.
it? Part 3. On the
It's got,
banner at
Roger
least
Rayleigh
has
Gaban.
Roger Rayleigh Gaban. It has that TM Buggy as the 2 banner units like, on the actual. It's just 2 fantastic legends. But then Luffy's got fucking Morley and Karasu. This is,
Yeah.
Morley and Karasu. Yeah. But
Yeah.
sick, man. Cool. That's not any thoughts on Kuma? Yeah,
I don't know. He's a father.
he is a dad. That guy is a dad. He is
The
someone's
artwork
dad.
looks really cool.
That looks great. Absolutely.
Oh, have you seen the special animation?
My
Oh my god, it's so bad. How did they do my dude so dirty?
Literally one of the coolest moments in One Piece history, and it's fucking ass.
It's actually a crime. They need to arrest whoever made the special animation because it's so awful.
I just watched it
Luffy's
again.
Luffy's one looks cool though.
No, beep this, man. beep that, man.
It's just for such a big celebration and a big moment as it is. Like at least Galaxy Impact Garp, for as bad as he was, his special animation looks sick as hell.
Dude, where did Saturn go in the special animation?
Bro.
Where did Saturn go?
What was that?
This special animation literally looks like something that came out in like 2017.
Dude, if we had a Kuma that did this in 2017, we'd be like, yo, sick.
That's
like,
true.
We'd be so excited. Now we're like, what the fuck? It's just ass, bro.
I mean, it's because we never used to get as many legends back then. So
Yeah, it
whenever
was
you
cool
got
ads.
one, it actually like meant a whole lot more. Whereas like every freaking week we have a legend, so like the hype of a character, it's only like the big Super Sugos we get hyped for now.
Yep, pretty much. It's like 6 times a year. You're like, oh yeah, some cool characters coming out, and you're like, oh yep. The rest of the year, you're like,
Yep.
oh fuck, I don't give a shit. Like the last, like if you ask me what legends came out from like 11th anniversary till now, I actually don't even remember. Actually, I do not remember any of those
That's a
characters.
good point.
Like any, like I don't remember any character at all. It's cooked. I'm really trying to get my brain like wrapped around it. It's like I don't know, man. What the fuck came out?
Like,
Some random shit.
We do have random batches, like end of month batches that end up being good. Like the one with Alba, like that was a pretty cool batch.
Yeah.
And the one recently with Garp and Garling, that one was actually pretty good. But like most of them are just so ass.
Like, when the fuck did the Bonnie Pirates come out? It's like last
Yeah.
or some shit.
I like how they call it the Bonnie Pirates, but the only Bonnie Pirate tag character in the
Is
game
them.
is Bonnie.
It's them.
It's just like, what are we doing?
What are we doing, man?
And you know, the tag update came out like in late April / early May, and we still haven't had
No
any new
updates.
characters be added into those tags yet. Like,
no
okay.
single one, nothing at all.
very poor implementation of the system.
Absolutely. Which is kind of lame. It is what it is, though.
It do be what it be.
It do be what it be. Okay. So I guess like what we can do now is we can just jump through the campaign real quick, since there's a lot of stuff that's kind of going on or is happening concurrently. I think I did post everything. Let me see. So we have the repost campaign, which is 55 tavern medals and then 30 gems, which is really good.
Yeah, it's pretty decent.
Super TM is back, baby. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's
I'm
go.
excited for Super TM. There's a countdown login bonus for Super TM, I suppose. Some Himes, some scrolls, some LB mats, and then a Rush tablet, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, Rush tablet is definitely nice.
There's also Join My Alliance campaign, which is 10 large potions. Yeah, fucking sick, dude.
I mean, for a new player, I guess it's good, but nah.
Shut up, man.
That ain't it, Chief.
20 Rainbow Tavern medals for the hashtag campaign. Hashtag you guys aren't going anywhere. Okay. There is super, and then the last thing is a super TM campaign, which is 200,000 clears. Shout out Rizzy, he's gonna do all 200,000 for us. Thanks to that guy. That's 25 gems at the end of it. 1,000 collar, probably even better. The other part that I wanted to point out, which is the funniest part that they have at the very start of the website, Egghead Final Phase Super Sugar Fest will be held over 3 parts, so stay tuned for additional info to be announced at a later date. Yeah! Like, oh my.
Yeah.
3 parts? What are we doing, man? Just quit it and finish it up now. We ain't gonna do 3 parts, dude. What are you doing? Oh my god.
So yeah, so part 2, I think most people kind of agree that part 2 is probably going to be the end of month. Maybe Kizuna, but I'm not too sure how they're going to do it.
Doing Kizuna would be too close to each other, right? Like,
yeah, it probably would be, right?
That's too many.
They're probably going to do it how they did the 11th Annie, right? I think this is a very similar time frame.
Is this Kizuna Super Kizuna?
Yes.
No, but the same thing happened on Annie, right? They didn't do a.
No, they just did a normal. I don't know who the legend was.
I don't think there was a legend. No, there wasn't.
No, there wasn't. Oh yeah, so there probably won't be. It'll be a Kizuna Sugo without a legend. Yeah.
Let's go. That's a win. The other thing as well, Super TM will go up to 20 mil rewards. And those extra rewards will be 40 more gems, another level in break gold key, 500 LB fragments, 200 crystals, 30 jewels. So that's cool.
That's pretty nice.
The complete change around for TM rewards is nuts.
Oh yeah, we have so many materials now.
Like they still keep fixing the best game mode, and they keep improving it every time. Like, it's actually
Kizuna be sitting there like
Kizuna. Oh, but the turbo potion, Todd. The turbo potion.
Oh, you can't forget about that.
Fucking shut up.
So trash.
Like actual dog water. Oh my days. That thing is ass on like so many different levels. Okay, that's the campaign, I suppose. That's everything. Which is sorry, I'm a liar. That's not everything. There's a few other things. There is 2 of every gold tablet will be in the gem ray shop. For 50 gems each. Oh. So 2 final tap, 2 tandem, 2 rush, 2 super tandem boost. So that's 400 gems if you want to purchase all of them. I think it's a great deal. People probably think otherwise, but I mean, it's a guaranteed dupe. Why not? Purchase it. If you have the facilities, big man, to do that, I would probably say you should do it. And then the other thing is they have those they have a super, I think it's called Super Treasure Map Celebration Limit Break Pack. Each one of them is 50,000 blue tickets. I don't know what they're going to contain. The person who sent me the screenshots did not show me what's going to be in them. My guess is like limit break materials, probably level limit break posters like last time. But I would be a bit more apprehensive because 50,000 blue tickets is a lot, especially if you're going to buy all of them. That's 250,000 blue tickets. So keep that one in the back of your mind if you want to spend the tickets there. But that's it on that front. We're done. Treasure Cruise is done. Wrap it up. Put it in the bin. What's been going on in the world? Anything exciting happening? I think we had the Nintendo Direct, something like that.
Yeah, the Nintendo Direct. I've got the main points written.
Okay,
here.
Yeah, run it. Let's go. What happened in the Nintendo Direct?
So they initially announced the Super Mario Galaxy movie coming up. That's kind of cool. Mm-hmm. So it's like the sequel to the last one.
Chris Pratt's gonna be
Mario
in space.
Galaxy. Yes, sir.
That's my guy.
So we'll get probably Rosalina and stuff like that in the movie, which could be kind of cool.
So they're also re-releasing Mario Galaxy and Mario Galaxy 2, I guess.
Yes, they're doing that for the Switch, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah,
I mean, I think a lot of people would probably want like a Galaxy 3. That'd be kind of sick.
Yeah, fuck, what are we doing here, Nintendo? You gronks.
You're Gronk.
You're Gronks, mate. You filthy animals.
Oh,
All right.
jeez.
Anyway, sorry. Continue.
There is the Mario Tennis, a new Mario Tennis. I don't know if it was a new one. I think it is a new one. Yeah, no one cares about Mario Tennis.
Fuck Mario.
Wait,
Dude,
wait, wait, wait,
dude,
wait,
I
wait,
was,
wait.
dude, I was so excited because I played so much Mario Tennis on the Nintendo 64. Like I played so, I think it was on 64. I played so much of it as a kid that when they released it for the Switch, I was like, I'm gonna play the fuck out of this game. And then there was like these fucking random ass power ups and all this. I'm like, okay, I'm out. Fuck this. I just want to play tennis, man. What are we doing here? Like, what are we doing here?
They made you hate it so much that they made you go outside and play real tennis.
I started playing badminton. Straight up.
Well, let's go. Let's go.
Fuck Nintendo, you can hold that.
What else is there? The new Yoshi game. That's cool. Yoshi and the Mysterious Book, whatever it's called.
Book, okay. Yoshi game's always fun, so that was cool.
Then there was Metroid stuff.
They announced Metroid 4. Holy shit. We're here.
Yeah, finally.
Riding a bike.
How many years has been this? Like 40 years in development?
I know. It just seems like every director, like, oh, by the way, we're still making the game.
Hey,
we don't know when it's coming out.
Guys, we're still making it. We're still doing it. Oh my god. Okay, cool.
Yeah, Donkey Kong is getting DLC. So the game that came out like a couple months back.
Hell, man.
Yep, it's getting DLC.
What the fuck?
Okay. So that's interesting, I guess. And then there was the Pokemon Pokopia, which is a little new side game that is going to be kind of like a Farmville kind of thing.
I'm so in. I'm locked in, boys. Let's go.
Yeah, so that seems kind of interesting. I don't know how it's going to go. If it's a full price game, I think it's going to be kind of cheeks. But if it's like a discounted game, could be kind of good. A little side game to play.
In a novel approach to the Pokemon IP, this Ditto-led sim game lets you befriend the cutesy pocket monsters. What the fuck? Website calls them pocket monsters. And build up a community for them to live in by learning their key skills from them, such as the ability to create grass from Bulbasaur. Whoa, really? Dude.
Yep. It sounds fantastic, doesn't it?
Oh, shut up. Alright, what's next? What
I thought you were locked in.
I'm locked out. I've swallowed the key.
Then we had they did another trailer for Legend ZA, and they showed off some new Mega-Evolutions for Delphox, Chestnut, and Greninja.
Why is Greninja Aura Farm? Why are they all Aura Farming? They all look so good.
They all look sick as hell.
Delphox such a dog shit Pokemon, and then now it's like, now that bitch riding a brute.
That was cool.
That's cool as fuck.
And then after that, they're like, by the way, we got a little other thing to show you. And there was a mini trailer showing DLC for ZA, which is not even out yet.
I hate that so much. I cannot put the fucking audacity. The audacity of fucking Game Cheek to do this shit is actually insane to me. Your game isn't even out yet, and now you're releasing Hooper. Hooper cares, mate. Like, what's the point of this? Oh, dude. I logged on to Twitter this morning and I was like, oh shit. Hooper, that's pretty cool. Oh, Mega Dimension. Oh, is that like I thought it was a new TCG series or some shit. I was like,
right, that'd be cool.
I was like, that's cool. And then I read on and it's like, oh, paid DLC. Oh, the game's not even out yet. What the fuck?
Yeah, that was a bad move. I mean, like, because honestly, what it really should be is like just like post game stuff. Like, why don't you just add that as post game? But no, they're just trying to milk more money out of everyone.
I think if
classic Nintendo,
if they're releasing the DLC, like announcing it now, it should just be like, if you pre-order the game, you get the DLC for free. That's what the mentality should be. Like, you know,
that would get people to pre-order.
Absolutely.
Sure.
But like the reality of them being like, oh, this is going to come out in 6 months' time when no one gives a fuck about this game anymore. And it's going to come out and no one's going to care about it. And then now the funniest part is that these these DLCs are irrelevant now because battling isn't tied to the games anymore. It's tied to Pokemon Champions that has all the Pokemon in it. So
did you hear that Pokemon that are put into Legend ZA or whatever, you can't like take them out. They're stuck there forever.
What?
Yep, that's what they said.
Yeah.
What? They said that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who's gonna put any Pokemon in that game? No one.
Yeah. So yeah, any Pokemon you catch in the game cannot be transferred out, and anything you transfer in cannot come out.
What's the point, Nintendo?
Yeah,
I
so
think
it's-
you could just put them in the home and maybe put them into when whatchamacallit
yeah.
comes out. You could probably
Champions,
do that,
whatever?
but you can't. Yeah, into Champions, but you
But
can't
like
like put it
main
into
series
like
games, you
Scarlet
can't get in.
Violet. Yeah,
That's so
I think that's what
dumb.
they're saying.
That's
Yeah,
so
it's dumb though. It's really dumb.
Oh my god.
I think it might be because of the fact that Pokemon in the Legends ZA game, they don't have abilities, so I don't know if it's because of that.
Fair enough. But
I mean, but you
it's-
could do that in
Can you do it in
Arceus.
Yeah,
Arceus?
exactly. Like
Yeah.
so, it's dumb.
Wait a minute, hold
Yeah,
on.
it's really dumb. Yeah, I literally take them out and put them in all the time.
Whoa.
Pause.
What are you taking out of it again? Hello?
Whoa, hello. What's he
Pause.
talking about? Okay.
Hey, he does it all the time.
Don't act like you didn't play. You set that shit up. You fucking did.
No, I did.
That's crazy.
I did.
This guy's
Yeah,
fucking
that's
taking
crazy.
it
I
out
did.
and putting it in all the time. New episode title just dropped. Taking it out, comma, putting
Putting it in.
it in. Great episode title, Night. What on? All right, what else do you have? What...
Monster Hunter stuff. Who cares? They showed off another trailer for Resident Evil 9. That was kind of sick, actually.
On the Switch.
So- Yeah, it's coming to Switch.
That game's gonna
Crazy enough.
explode. The Switch dude's gonna fucking catch
think-
fire.
Yeah, so they said that RE9's coming, and then they're importing RE7 and RE8
What?
to Switch.
That's
So-
crazy.
And then they finished off the whole broadcast with another Fire Emblem game, but I really could not give a single solitary fuck about Fire Emblem.
Fire Emblem is just basically it's like a shit version of Persona that's a dating sim. They make really attractive
see.
characters and they just get gooners to fucking date them. That's it. That's all Fire Emblem is, man.
I
No
see.
No one cares of the fucking strategy. No one. I'm gonna. If somebody tells me they care about the strategy, I'm doubting it. I'm fucking. I've seen more fucking. You know what? I'm like. I'm gonna say some crazy shit. I've seen more Fire Emblem hentai than I've seen gameplay on fucking Twitter mix. No one gives a shit about the game.
Holy.
Everyone just cares about the characters. Like that's a fucking useless game, dude. Dude, Nintendo fucking sucks, man. Like, what? Like, I'm sick and tired of this shit. I'm still.
Speaking of which,
Okay, cool.
did you see the patent that released earlier this week?
I did. Isn't it like they had to get like a patent from the US to like release a game about like fighting other animals or some shit like that? Was it?
Yeah, it's like, so the patent, if I recall correctly, it's like for summoning something to ride. So like basically having like a
Like
like
a
an
slave?
object to ride a game. Yeah.
Fucking
So like
hell,
summoning
dude.
a horse or something. It's like that, and having like summonable like monsters to fight
Yeah.
is like in the patent. So really fucking dumb because they weren't the people to make that shit, but we'll see if they'll attack shit like, you know, Elden Ring and like
Oh, true.
SMT,
Dude, imagine-
Digimon,
Dude,
all
you
that
make,
shit.
Mate, you make a fucking game where like it's a horse riding game. It's like you can't do that. And Nintendo said no.
Yeah.
You have to pay us money. Like fucking hell, bro. Nintendo might have cooked them. I reckon. This is gonna.
That's
cook them.
like do you remember like it would have been like early 2010s? There was that YouTuber or group of YouTubers that were trying to copyright
Fine
the
Bros.
word React.
Fine
Yeah, that's
Bros.
it.
Yeah, the Fine Bros. They're trying to
Yeah.
cover the
It
word
just
React.
It reminds me of that. Yeah,
the
it's like,
whole
bro, what are
concept
you
of
doing?
reacting. It's like, dude, like fucking
Yeah,
what?
it doesn't work that way.
Doesn't work that way, you fucker. Like, what the hell? Actually, insane behavior as well. Like,
Mhm.
what are we doing here, man? So crazy. I mean, are you guys excited about anything from the direct? I suppose.
I mean, I'm gonna play Pokemon, but nothing else is that exciting for me. Oh, I play RE9, but I'm not gonna play RE9 on the Switch.
Nah, man, you should play it on the Switch, dude. It's fun as. Oh,
Nothing.
Todd didn't bring it up, but they also announced Danganronpa 2 like remake as
Okay.
well. I'm kind of excited for
Is that
that
exciting?
because
Like,
yeah, a
good?
little bit.
Yeah.
It's like the second game, which I really like, but then they're doing it where it's like a like different people are the killers and stuff like that. So I'm sort of
Ah.
interested in how they do that shit.
Todd, how could you forget fucking One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, dude?
Oh
You must
yeah,
have
the enhanced
slipped my
edition.
mind.
Dude,
Yeah.
how could you forget?
The game that has literally no content.
Like,
What do you mean? 18 plus new DLC characters.
dude, how have they milked Pirate Warriors 4 for this long?
It's so dumb.
It's crazy.
There's literally nothing to do in the game.
Also, how the
It's
fuck are they
Xenoverse.
how are they gonna do the Virtual Boy classics? That also makes no sense to me. What?
They're making like there's gonna be like a physical Virtual Boy you can get. I think.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
What the fuck gives a shit? Fuck off.
Yeah, that's also valid.
Wait, what are the virtual boys that they're doing?
It was like the it was like a physical console. I'll get a picture of it. It's like this giant like binocular thing,
Yeah.
and you play games looking through the binocular. It's really dumb.
What?
Yeah, so they're bringing it back for the Switch.
Okay.
Sick, dude.
Sending the picture any second. Yeah, so you wear this like giant like binocular
Oh
thing,
no.
and you have this
That's
little
crazy.
controller. Yeah, it's like arcade game
Bro, why
kind of
that
things.
controller kind of looked kind of saucy? I don't know why. What the fuck's going on there, man?
Show up to the Smash tourney with a Virtual Boy controller.
Oh yeah, dude, that's sick. Oh hell yeah.
I don't need to look at the television. I've got my Virtual Boy.
Sorry guys, I need to lock in real quick. It zooms into the Virtual Boy. What is this shit, man? Fucking Power Wash Sim 2, didn't ask. Stardew Valley on Switch 2, that's kind of cool. Human Fall Flight, didn't ask. Overcooked 2, didn't ask. Like, what the fuck is it? Danganronpa, didn't ask. And then, hey, but Kirby Air Rise ain't even out yet. They're fucking already announcing amiibos. What the fuck?
Yeah, people love their amiibos.
What the fuck is? Hey, you don't want to talk about Linked Banner of the Spark? You know?
Oh yeah, that's my favorite game.
Hades 2, Hades nuts filling your Final Fantasy 7, Mortal Kombat Legacy. All right, what about Dinkum? Mate, what about Dinkum, mate? The Australian Animal Crossing game. Right. Fucking fair Dinkum, mate. Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate. The real Aussie sim. Yeah, mate. Oh, mate.
It's just you dodging giant spiders and snakes.
Yeah, it's also me fucking getting a beer and beating my wife. It's Australian, man.
With a sticky.
with a sticky in my mouth. The only winning thing here is fucking Tomodachi Life, mate. We're so back. Tomodachi Life. It's a stupid ass game. Yeah, Nintendo sucks. Plain and simple, as usual. That's great. Anything else happening in the world? You want anything in the game corner? You guys been playing anything?
Just PoE. Been slamming
PoE?
it. Mm-hmm.
Love that. Night, you've been playing? You've been grinding anything recently?
Right now I finished SMT5 during my GGG. I said my GGG, my GGP break, but then I'm now playing 3 right now.
Okay.
That's been cool. Yeah.
How was
But it's kind of weird because it's like 5 was good. The end was kind of underwhelming, kind of, just because like at that point in the game I was like Omega over leveled, so I just kind of washed the final boss, kind of like Flame and Pokemon.
Okay, he can't even defend himself. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy. But yeah, overall it was cool. I mean, I don't know, the story aspect wasn't really that good, but it is what it is. Yeah.
I also wanna say the Raichu Megas are so cute. I fucking love them.
Yeah, I love the X. Raichu X.
I don't know whether I like him yet, to be honest. I don't know. Feels a little weird.
Fucking,
I like
you probably like fucking Malamar, you weird fuck.
No, Melamar's another one. I don't know whether I like it or not.
I hate
yet.
it. I think it's the concept of it being like a brain, like a nervous system's cool. I'm like, what the fuck? The young dagger dick.
There's
mate.
only one Mega so far they've revealed that I've absolutely despised.
It's fucking Weeping Bell, whatever the fuck it's called, right?
Yeah, Victory Bell can fuck off.
That guy looks like
That's crazy.
That guy actually looks like my fucking balls, mate. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my nutsack for real.
Oh my god.
that guy look like my fucking cojones.
That boy full.
That guy, bro, that guy leaking. What's going on there? What's fucking?
Oh yeah, what do you think about the Mega Dragonite? Night? I don't remember if you talked about that or not.
Yeah, I mean, I like it. I just think it looks worse in game.
It looks so bad in game.
It's bright. Yeah, like the art, like the regular artwork, it looks way better.
Dude, everyone's
But
depiction
yeah,
of it
just-
is so cool,
yeah.
and then in game it looks fucking goofy as hell.
It's gonna be interesting to see what all these Megas look like in their shiny forms too.
I
That's
think
gonna
That's
be
true.
real interesting.
have they shown the megas yet for the starters for this game?
No.
No, not yet.
Fucking why would they not just do? Why are they showing me fucking Chestnut, Delphox, and Greninja, but they're not going to show me the starters? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Chestnut looks sick as hell, but like, cause like Chestnut, like normal Chestnut is so dog shit.
He's
So I
so
guess
Yeah.
dog shit.
there wasn't really a high bar he had to reach to
It's
become
so
cool.
fucking ass, bro. Now he looks like a fucking
Yeah.
like warrior. I love
Yeah.
the Delphox. Actually, was cool as shit too. Actually,
Yeah,
so cool.
Yeah, I'm not a big Delphox fan, but that
No, I hate
Mega
Delphox.
looks really cool.
I fucking hate Delphox as a Pokemon, but the Mega looks so sick. And then Greninja, they didn't need to do all that. They didn't
Yeah,
need
he's a little extra, I
they
think.
didn't need to do all. He's aura farming, like for real aura farm, you know. So he can.
I like the Holucha. I think Holucha looks really
Oh,
cool.
Lucha looks cool as fuck.
Yeah,
too.
Holucha's sick.
Yep.
It's
I
so
agree.
funny they don't give them these megas like in Gen 6, but they give them now. That's kind of funny to me.
Dude, but you can't even transfer them out. So like, where the fuck am I going to use
Yep.
these megas again? like what? Does that mean that like Greninja and Delphox and Greninja and Fennekin and whatever the mini guy is called, the grass one, Chespin?
Chespin.
Chespin.
Do you think that means they're all going to be obtainable in this game?
Yeah, they should be.
Yeah,
Fuck
but
yeah.
you get their megas, like their mega stone through playing ranked battle.
What the fuck?
Wait, was that what they said? Oh, that's so cringe.
Yeah.
What? We will not be
Yeah.
there. We will not be there. I'll
It
see
depends.
you.
The Mega might be really good.
I'll
if it's
see you
if it's
never.
actually good.
I'll see you never. Fucking catch me.
But then
playing
again, you
ranked
can't
battle.
really do much with these. You can't do much with these characters, right? Like you can't like transfer them
No,
or anything.
so
So
they're
it's like
locked.
kind of like whatever.
I will not be there. I'll catch you on Showdown. Ranbats. Gen 9 Ranbats. That's all that fucking matters to me. Cool. I mean, it's not really...
Or champs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, champs. See, yeah, you better start grinding to earn some currency to purchase that Charizard DVs, mate. You weirdo. Fucking shit. Fucking system.
Yeah, just gotta go on the Nintendo website.
Yeah, just
buy
purchase the gems, mate.
beat
Purchase
points.
Get some,
Exactly.
get some C points, mate. Some CP. All right, cool. TCG Corner. Anything happening in the world?
Oh yeah. So I don't. You guys have probably seen the new Pokemon TCG set coming out called Phantasmal Flames.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
there was a big thing where the Pokemon Center
Oh god.
was about
here
to
we
go with their queue to get people to get in and buy product.
Here we go.
And what happened is so people were about to get ready to start like lining up for the queue online, and all of a sudden they pulled everything, and it turned out that people had bots on the website pre-purchase all of the product before the website went live. Somehow people
What?
were able to buy it even though the product wasn't actually live to see on their web pages yet. Like there was one screenshot I saw of like one guy's bot bought like $40,000 worth of product before the website went live.
What?
So yeah, it was wild. So I think they ended up I don't know if they would have had to have refunded everything, and they canceled the whole sale. So now we're just kind of in a waiting period to see when people are going to actually be able to buy this product, because this product is going to be so hot with the Mega Charizard, the Gengar, and all that. So we'll see what happens, but that was a bit dramatic with the whole Pokemon stuff.
That is so ass.
Pokemon,
I fucking hate
Pokemon
Pokemon fans.
fucking sucks, bro. Nintendo sucks cock. Big cock. Like, they're so shit at everything they do. Like, I do not understand. I cannot fathom how you can make such fucking money. You make so much money. Like, they have infinite money. And then they still let things like this happen. Like,
Yep. I see no problems.
so what has happened? So what? It just delays the release. Yep. Like, oh my god, dude! Come on, man! What are we doing here? Dude? Oh my god!
Good job, Pokemon.
Fucking hell! What a waste of everyone's time as well. Like, poor people that are like just trying to get like a box or two just to have fun. Nah.
Yeah, exactly.
Not allowed. Fuck you, guy. Okay, sorry. Like, oh, nah, that's so lame. That's so stupid.
Yeah.
Anything happening in?
Shout out to Pokemon for that.
Anything happening in One Piece world?
No, not too much is happening in the One Piece TCG. I think the premium booster number 2 comes out. I think it's in October. So that'll be interesting. Actually, now that I remember it, back to Pokemon, the Mega-Evolution set, which is featuring like Mega Gardevoir, Mega Lucario, Mega Venusaur, that set's coming out September 26th. So that's September 24, 26. So that's coming up very soon. So that's going to be kind of cool. But yeah, One Piece has been a bit on the down low, not too much happening yet. So we got to wait a little bit before something big for that.
Do you think like I guess popularity is the wrong word, but like, is the One Piece TCG still popular? I suppose, are people still like loving it, playing it? Like, do you think it's like going down, or how do you think it's going as a whole?
According to product sales, One Piece TCG is still immensely popular, so I don't think there's any issues with that. I know that Bandai have been producing the Gundam TCG, which is their newest one. And that's got a lot of people that play their adjacent games like Dragon Ball, Digimon, One Piece have been trialing that game out. I've heard nothing but good things about it, so I think that may take some of the One Piece players out, trialing the new Gundam game. I also know that there is the League of Legends TCG that's going to be coming up very soon as well, called like Riftbound or something, I think it's called. That's going to be interesting to see how that goes, because obviously League of Legends is such a huge IP, and then making it a TCG, I think it's going to be pretty successful, but we'll see how they go about managing it. I don't know like which company is organizing the TCG, because if you have just the same people that run League of Legends run TCG, like that's just not going to work. So I don't know how it's going to work. I wonder like whether there's going to be a competitive scene, prizes, because that's going to really be the reason why it would be successful. If it ends up just being a collector's paradise, I just don't see it being very successful.
It's just like the rich are going to get richer in that game if it's a collector's paradise. People just have a lot of money, just going to throw money at it, but
pretty much.
People aren't going to be able to like just enjoy collecting and playing the game. So that's kind of
exactly.
Yeah, I mean, you are right. I think competitive is it's an obvious answer, but it's so important. Like, I think One Piece TCG seems to just constantly have things going on, which is kind of cool. So you're always like, there's always something to do. There's like place to go. People like, so I think it's really good. But I mean, again, we'll wait and see. Knight, any Digimon news?
There is a premium card collection training set coming out on my birthday. So yeah, that's
on the B-Day. Okay. Now we're cooking.
And some official sleeves.
Oh yes, dude. Get the sleeve, man. I'll give you guys a little taster. So I went through the hassle of putting in my whole Pokemon card collection into the Collector app.
Nice.
Just to track it. Do you guys want to guess how much my collection's worth?
8,000.
More.
Oh shit.
10.
More.
23.
Little less.
21.
Yeah, 21.
19.
21,000.
Oh, damn.
Holy.
So turns out a lot of these cards that I bought in Japan for like less than 100 yen are all worth like anywhere between like $30 to like $200. So it's like,
Holy shit.
So basically, so like when I was in Japan back in like 2016, you can't do it anymore because I mean Pokemon is fucking crazy. We used to like go to there's a store in Japan called Book Off, which is like this like secondhand shop that has like games, like collectibles. It also has like tools and like random items. Like it's a secondhand store. That always have like card sections around like in the stores as well. So like one night when we had like finished going out, like me and my mates, we went into Book Off and we just searched through all of the singles, all the cards. And I just said to the guys, I was like, oh, if you find something cool, just grab it and we'll purchase it. I remember I got a stack of like 100 cards, and the guy at the counter was like, oh yeah, that's like 5,000 yen. I was like, cool, no worries. I got some cool arts. I got some cards with some cool arts or whatever. And then I was like going through, and I was like, oh yeah, this random ass Latias from some random collection, that's $100. Oh, these Hoopers. Oh yeah, that's $100. Oh yeah, this random Shaman that I have, $84. I have 5 of them. Like, you know what I mean? So it was like these Jirachis that I randomly picked up, $61 each. Oh, I have 6. Like, I was like, okay. So it's just like, I was like, okay, cool, man. So, that was pretty cool. So that was a benefit of. Plus, yeah, I got some. I'm realizing I got some pretty sick cards there, so that's fun. So I need to now not take better, but I think the problem is like none of them are probably in as good condition as they probably should be, because as a fucking young lad, I was like, fucking chuck them in a folder, shut up, call it a day. So
yeah, as we all were younger.
So I'm gonna go back through and clean them up. But that was a fun little venture for me.
Yeah, it's cool because like you can always like go back to it, see how the prices are doing over time.
Yeah,
like,
literally,
it's a really cool app.
And also those it all stemmed from those Sapporo fucking Pikachus. Like that Sapporo Pikachu that I got, the promo one. Like I think each one of them. Let me see here. I think each one of them raw right now. The latest one just sold for $316. Before that, $429, $398, $443, and I have 25 of them.
Oh my lord!
So it's just like
my man's running a monopoly on
that's
the
what I'm
Sapporo.
saying. Like if they're PSA 10, it's 1.5k each. PSA 10.
Oh
I don't think mine would get a PSA 10, so it's not worth.
You never know. You'd be surprised. Like maybe if you hypothetically submitted like all of them, like maybe a couple of them might land a 10.
I mean, like I think that's the other side of it. Like I think like it's just expensive to submit, but at the same time, you get one of them 100%. Gets a 10. It pays for everything. You know.
Yeah.
And then you just crack the rest of them. So I think like these days, like I remember I was reading somewhere like PSA 9s and 8s are pretty much the same price as a raw card. Or something like that, like very commonly.
Yeah, the 9s. Or it depends on the card.
Yeah,
but, like if it's an old card, like 9s are still very good.
Yeah,
but it is really dependent on like what era the card's from. That's a big change. Yeah,
interesting. Okay, maybe I will still submit them. Who knows? That'd be a fun video.
Are you thinking about selling them or
nah, not
just
really.
keeping them? Just like
I mean, I bought these cards for like $1, like in 2016, like 9 years ago, and then 9 years later, they're worth like on average like $100 each. Not that they're going to keep increasing at that rate, but like, I'm no. If I have to sell them, like I will eventually. But like for now, it's like might as well just keep holding on to them. Especially those Sapporo Pikachus, like they're just going to become even more exclusive every year that kind of goes past. So, until hopefully I don't need to like need them for any particular reason. Yeah, part with them. But I mean, like, for now, it's like, it's kind of cool. 21 grand just kind of sat there in Pokemon cards. Who would have thought, right? Cool. I guess we can go from here in other news. There isn't a lot, but there always is something in other news. We have the next Super Evolution will be Nami and Usopp, which we mentioned a little earlier. Any thoughts on that one? Anything? It's low key that unit is actually a pretty misunderstood unit. I think that's a good unit. The Nami and Usopp.
Really, you think so?
I think they're not bad.
Okay, well, we'll see what their Super Evolution.
It's gonna be shit. We both know. Don't worry.
Yeah, the dual unit Super Evos have been pretty mid, at least this year.
It's gonna be ass, so that's fine. That's cool. Yeah. The other thing that I didn't bring up, was the everyone can get a free Gear 5 Luffy from the panel mission, which is really cool. Great unit. It's also fantastic for people that have only ever had one copy of the unit. So make sure you keep the second copy as just Gear 5, or have one Super Evolved, one regular. I will say though, the panel mission I believe has an expiry date. I believe it does.
Yeah, it's like the middle of October or something.
So make sure you get it done if you don't have Luffy, but just in general, make sure you get it done, because I mean it's a free Gear 5 Luffy, so why not? So that means Gear 5 Luffy's free to play. Yippee.
Oh, that is technically true.
So if you've seen it in the video and you want to cry in the comments, we're screenshotting it. We're doing it. That's that part there. Okay, let's go from everyone's favorite section into the shoutouts. Woohoo! Hey. If you enjoyed today's episode, make sure you go down there, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. And Knight, what are they commenting down below?
Raichu X.
Raichu X in the comment section down below. If you made this far. Also, if you want to support us even further, we have plenty of different tiers at different price points. By hitting that join button, you can do so. And I want to give a massive shout out to our GGP producer, as always, Alexander Wisniewski, and our good members of Stump, Red Hello, Dr. E Recshin, Wankafella, Mike Schallo, Kiri Karasu, and Obsidian Steed117. Thank you guys for the continued support. We do greatly appreciate it. We appreciate you guys a lot. Now, from everyone's favorite section into the shoutouts, into everyone's actual favorite section, it is the Q&A.
The Q&A.
Any questions you can send through to us via Twitter at GGP Podcast or our YouTube community tab. First question comes in from Absent78 or ABSNT. Okay, cool guy. 78. They say, have any of you guys opinions about the RTMs changed now that they have been out for a while? What's the one thing? Oh, sorry, that's one. There's a few questions there. 2 questions. So, have our opinions changed about Rainbow Tavern medals since they've been out?
Yeah,
absolutely. I think they are great. Naturally, obviously, the downside is still them being time gated. However, like the fact that I've been able to, so I think right now I'm sat on 81 Tavern medals, and I've done like 4 multis on the Rumble banner with just Rainbow Tavern medals that are expiring. Like, I haven't got anything, but I mean, it's 4 multis like for free. So like,
that's right.
I'm not complaining about that. Plus the fact that you can like do the whole, like, I guess a sweatier strat, which I'm doing is holding them in the mail until I get the notification they're expiring. And then, so right now I have like 3 mails in here that have Rainbow Tavern medals as well, which is cool. So
yeah, if it continues on this trend where we actually get like a ton of these Rainbow Tavern medals every month, then I think it actually is quite good.
Yeah, I agree.
Because it means like you can just use your Rainbow Tavern medals to do like your monthly pulls on like whatever random banners out at the time, and you can still conserve Rainbow Gems for events. So it actually ends up being like kind of interesting because they are still giving us Rainbow Gems, at least at the moment. So it is kind of cool because you can still conserve them. If you want to save for big events, you can do that. But it also allows you to pull on these banners, potentially pull boosters, and it makes your farming experience much easier. So
absolutely. The other part of it is that with the new introduction of the Kazuna personal rewards on regular Kazuna, they have Rainbow Tavern medals in there, which is like free gems. Plus, they Assault Rumble Alliance rank as Rainbow Tavern medals as well. So that's also really good too. So 2 more avenues of getting them. I think it's really positive so far, at least right now. This could change, but I think it's in a great place. So that's pretty cool.
Do you still have the fear of them like replacing gems in general?
They may, but I think at the moment it's okay.
Right now it's good. Okay.
I think that they're gonna phase out SNS completely to just Rainbow, which they kind of have now. But I mean, like even in this campaign, like the Egghead Final Phase stuff, a lot of the SNS stuff has like both, or it has gems still. But I think over time they will not give out gems. I think gems will end up being purely premium currency or earned through ranking. That's it, like plain and simple. Even like login probably will all be Rainbow Tavern medals as well going forward. If I was to
gotcha.
Next part of the question: what's the one thing you want to be very good at but never got the chance to learn / too lazy? like a new language? Is there anything you guys wanted to do that you didn't because you're lazy?
Ooh.
I think piano would be pretty cool.
I think an instrument in general would have been sick, like low key.
Yeah.
Like being able to play like a guitar, piano, like something, or like a niche instrument like the violin or something like that. I reckon like low key would be kind of gas, because then you always have like a back pocket, like, oh, I can do this, and it's like, damn, like that's a cool skill to have. I agree. Instrument would be sick as.
Yeah, instrument would be really cool. Shit, that's actually like something like I've always liked drawing, but like I think being like a really good like artist or like painter or something like that would also be kind of sick.
Yep.
Yeah.
Being able to draw like properly, and like I'm on Twitter, like, you know, I see like these really cool like Pokemon artwork, and like everyone's just drawing.
Some people go crazy.
Everyone's just drawing the new like megas already, and I'm like, damn, like you guys really making this shit? Like that's cool as fuck. Like I couldn't even fathom where to start with half this stuff. So like I think that's really cool. And then also asked Todd if skipping the pod was worth of the PoE progress.
Well, the first day of PoE was actually a little rough, I think, but it was fun.
Yeah, that's good.
But yeah, no, definitely not worth missing hanging out with these lads. That's for sure.
That's cap, mate. He's fucking lying to you, mate. He was loving it. He was loving it.
Fuck, he got me.
Got his ass.
You got me.
All right, next question from Nat and Marco. They ask, "Hi guys, we clearly see that they give us more medals than gems now, like Toadski predicted. They want us to pull in the currency go instead of keeping them. My question is, what are your thoughts about this matter? Because this is major elder players who need to build steady account. We're top tier with top tier characters, but they're forced into pool now. I don't think it's that bad. You can just keep your gems. Like, you don't get
at the moment it's okay.
Yeah, like just hoard your gems up and just only spend them on like characters that you really want or are like quote unquote meta defining, and then just use your tab medals from time to time. Like I think that's literally the strategy. Is just when your tab medals are about to expire, use them. Honestly, I also like, if only like 5 tavern medals are about to expire, don't be afraid to just do a single. Like, who cares, right? You can still bink. I remember fucking back in the day, Rion used to bink legends off singles like it was no one's business. So like, you know, you can definitely do that for sure. So I don't think it's that bad. Obviously, like the amount of gems you kind of earn now has naturally like slowed down to some capacity, but I mean, like I just said, I've done 4 multis on the Rumble banner with all tavern medals. So that's 200 tavern medals already. I have 86 still available. And then I also have probably another 50 or 60 in the mail at the moment. So like, not bad. Not bad at all, you know?
That's pretty sick.
You know, and like being able to like do that on like Rumble banners, like on the niche banners is probably where you want to use those tavern medals the most. Like Rumble, discounts on Kazuna, discounts on TM. That's probably where like you're really aiming towards using them. So I think it's fine for now. But again, 6 months, I reckon New Year's would be an interesting point to kind of think about it again. Like where we're up to with them. Cool. And as always, last question from Wankafella. They ask, "Hey fellas, seems like the last time I asked you guys if you like certain things, hard or soft, pause. What do we call the episode? Taking it out and putting it in. There are a few items for debate this time. I would like to ask you guys, do you like it hot or cold? Ooh, here we go. A hot summer day or a cold white winter?
White winter.
I think I'm winter as well. Am I winter? I don't know.
The snow fucking sucks, but I'd much rather have a cold, snowy winter day than a boiling hot summer.
That's like big boy problems though. Like you and I are in the same boat there. Like that's big guy problem. I reckon.
Yeah.
I reckon if I was hot, mate. Oh fuck, bro. Some hot summer day would be fucking perfect. But no, I agree. I think winter. I like rugging up. I like layering clothes and stuff too. A lot more fun. Where you know.
God, I'm still trying to think.
You're still processing it. What the hell?
I guess I'll do winter.
Okay.
A
warm glass of milk or a cold glass of milk?
Warm glass of milk is basically like hot chocolate, right?
Isn't warm like fucked? That sounds gross.
No. Like you normally like would do it like some people do it like here at least like to help them sleep. Like they'll warm it up. Yeah.
Don't be a
Like in the
bitch. Just go to
microwave.
bed.
No, it's
The
like
way I see it is
hell.
like, would you rather have like a hot Milo or like a cold Milo?
But it's just
That's what-
milk, brother. Milo, different story.
Yeah. I think
I'm going cold.
I'm-
I'm going cold.
Yeah, cold glass. If it's chocolate milk, I like it either way.
Imagine
but
warm
if it's
chocolate
just
milk sounds odd. A warm hot chocolate sounds great. But
warm milk sounds weird. I'm gonna go with the cold.
Why fucking doing it to say Betty buyers at this point? Like, what are we talking about?
I'm not saying I do it, but I'm just saying that's like an example.
You're a
Of it.
defender
But I
of
do-
warm milk.
Yeah. Sprinkled on it, baby.
Yeah. What are you gonna do about it, bitch?
Yeah.
All right. What is your final answer?
Yeah, I do warm.
Okay. Melted marshmallow, s'more or regular marshmallow?
S'mores
Well,
every
s'more.
day.
Melt
like-
it.
Like that.
See?
That's,
Exactly.
Don't exactly.
milk.
Don't fucking.
If,
exactly.
if someone says
Exactly.
regular marshmallow
Exactly.
over melted marshmallow, there's something wrong
Like
with
it
them.
should have been like this question. This is a loaded question because if it was just melted marshmallow versus regular marshmallow, there might be a conversation. But you're saying marshmallow s'more. Now you got the cracker. You have the
that implies
chocolate.
Yeah.
regular
What'd you call me?
marshmallow. You fucking cracker, dude. We cracker.
Jesus Christ.
Cancelled.
Calm
Cancelled.
down.
Cancelled. Let's fucking finally the podcast ends. Let's go.
And if you got the Hershey's in the s'more
that's
as
what
well,
I'm saying
like,
though. Like,
oh
but-
man, like
but-
that over a normal marshmallow. What are you talking about?
or if this is like okay, how about melted marshmallow s'more or regular marshmallow dipped in chocolate?
S'more still.
Okay,
S'more.
s'more still takes it. There you go. Here we go. Hot slice of pizza or cold slice of pizza? Now, listen up.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
I'm gonna kick it real quick. Day old pizza from the fridge, kind of goated. As a cold
Yeah, it
slice,
is.
I'm not gonna argue with you, but hot pizza is still better in my
cold
opinion.
slice of pizza kind of good though. Oh, wait a minute. But yes, you are
It is
right.
good.
A hot slice of pizza is. I mean, how would you not like? Imagine a fresh pizza out the oven, like Zooey Mama. That's just delicious. Cold
Honestly,
slice,
like depending on where you get your pizza from, like sometimes when you reheat the pizza, it actually tastes better.
dude, have you tried reheating pizza in air fryer?
No, I have not.
You should try that. If you got a if you don't go to air fryer, go buy an air fryer. That's rule number one. But
Yeah, let's go to
reheating a pizza in air fryer, low key, kind of bangs. You should try it. It's kind of goes
Like
hard.
people talk about like air fryers, like
They are the
freaking,
same
like,
coming of
CrossFit.
Jesus. It's fantastic.
It's like
they do
CrossFit,
everything.
man. Like it's like yeah, air fryers are pretty goated though.
You and Chris got an air fryer?
We do, but it's a really small one, so we don't use it very
All
often.
right,
So we probably need to get a bigger
You
one.
take that fucking G Fuel money, which is $0, and you go to the fucking you go to the damn shops, you go to fucking Walmart or whatever, and you go buy yourself a damn air fryer, big boy status. You make it like fucking lasagna in or some shit. I don't know. Air fryers are so good, man.
Yeah.
All right. Hot shrimp skewer or cold shrimp cocktail?
The hot shrimp for sure.
Hot shrimp.
Yeah, hot shrimp.
I don't like cocktail sauce. I'm not a fan of it.
Nah, I hate it.
Here we go.
It's not bad.
Hot coffee or iced coffee? That's fucking hard. That's actually a tough
That
one.
is tough.
That's a tough.
Ice.
You're ice guy? Ice. Where's Flame
Yeah.
at for his fucking double, triple
Yeah, I was gonna say, Flame
Frappuccino,
knows.
fucking
I was gonna
caramel
say,
latte
yeah.
swirl, fucking 7,000 calorie fat ass drink. Fucking hell, man.
Yeah, I like that shit.
Dude, it's
I'm
actually-
not gonna lie, but I don't drink it all the time.
What?
And like Flame said, sometimes he gets it like twice a day or
Yeah,
whatever
that
it
was
is, like,
I, that,
he gets
that,
it like
I-
twice
that
a
was
day.
one good.
crazy.
I think if we would ever do it, I reckon one day if we ever quit the podcast, I'm gonna go back through and get all the best bits. I think that one's one of the craziest things I've ever heard in my entire life.
that was so funny.
That's Omega fat guy status.
And then
man.
when he had the realization of how many calories,
yeah,
it
we were
was,
like
it's like,
fucking
oh my
banging there for
God.
40 minutes or some shit. Like, you fat ass. Like, dude, what the fuck? It's like your daily calorie intake, you megalodon. Like, what the fuck is this? Dude, I love like
Oh,
a
that's so
hot
funny.
coffee, but like an iced coffee is just like so peak as well. Like,
I'm a bit of a weird one because I don't actually like coffee, but if I would
Yeah, I
say
don't
it's
like
like a hot
coffee.
chocolate or a cold, like iced chocolate, I guess.
A hot chocolate or a cold.
Like a chocolate milk again.
yeah,
Yeah.
This guy loves milk.
Chocolate
This
milk?
guy loves
That's
chalky
so
milk.
crazy.
This is a chalky milk.
I do
legend
love
over
me a
here.
chalky milk. Yeah, I'm a fiend for it.
He's are fucking
God.
ravished.
It's really dependent on mood, but like if like gun to your head, you had to choose one, I'd probably say iced.
I think it's iced coffee for me. I think in that position, I think iced coffee is just
because you can
more
have it at
versatile.
any time. Whereas
Yeah.
like with hot, I feel like it's even better, obviously on a cold day. But cold, I feel like you can still have on a cold day.
But exactly like if I'm like walking around like the city, for example, holding an iced latte just or something like that feels a lot better than holding like a warm one. Like when I'm at work, I usually get I get a hot coffee when I'm working. But like any other time of the day, like if I'm walking around, if I'm hanging out with friends, I'm out for a walk. Like I'll try to get an iced coffee because it's just like it just feels refreshing, even if it's a cold day.
Yeah.
All right, hot slice of pie or a cold slice of pie?
Hot. You gotta warm that bitch up.
Yeah, I think you definitely need it hot.
What kind of pie are you eating cold?
Yeah, that's a good point. Oh, well, dessert.
That's fair.
Like a dessert pie?
Like yeah, like a
there are some dessert pies you have cold.
Like a turtle.
A turtle?
That's actually goated.
What the fuck is
turtle.
that? What is a turtle pie?
A turtle.
It's caramel and like pecans, and it has like
You know Americans got some fucking whack ass pies. The only pie I know is a meat pie.
No,
mate.
it's not whack.
You fucking Aussie, mate. You little dog, mate.
What are you talking about?
you fucking Gronk turtle pie head ass, mate. What the fuck is this?
Turtle. I mean, yeah, because coming over to the States and like experiencing their pie differences, like because they're really big into like apple pie and pecan pie and pumpkin pie and all that shit. Like it's different for sure, but like nothing beats a meat pie.
The meat pie is insane. I love a meat pie.
Meat pie goes hard.
I used to like not like Aussie pastries, and then like we went for a road trip one time. We stopped over at this like bakery, and I had a meat pie, and I was like, "This is the greatest thing I've ever eaten."
Dude, those random bakeries have like the best pies ever.
Fucking old ass geezer mates like, "What do you want?" And I'm like, "Oh, can I get a steak and pepper pie, please?" Like, "Yeah, mate. Here you go." You're like, "Okay." And I eat them. Like, this is the greatest thing I've ever had in my entire life. It's delectable.
Yeah.
But yes, hot pie I think clears. Hot slice of pie, I should say. Oh, here we go.
Yep.
Okay, this is also a dumb one. Wankafella, you've fallen off. Melted cheese in a sandwich or cold slice of cheese in a sandwich?
Brother.
Look at cold slice of cheese. What the fuck?
I think if you choose the cold one here, I think you have to be arrested.
You have to be arrested. Yeah. Like, what are we doing, man? Like, I don't mind some cold cheese if it's like a bocconcini or a burrata or something like. If it's like a fucking American cheese slice. If you're having it cold, you need to get shot. I'm gonna give you a quick. As correct. No, you're about to say cold slice, aren't you? Here we go. I'm waiting for it.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not. Don't put that evil in me. All right, here we go. This is a decent one. Fully cooked salmon or salmon sashimi? Ooh.
Cooked.
I'm a sashimi guy. I love sashimi. I'll go to cold. So cooked salmon sashimi.
Yeah, I guess it depends. If you like the sushi, then yeah, I guess that makes sense.
You go.
I do like
the tiebreaker. You can't say both. Banned.
No, I know. I'm saying that I like both.
You can't say both, but like you can't force him.
Yeah. You can't force him.
All right, fuck it. He likes both. We're moving on.
No, I said cooked.
Cooked. All right, last one. Red Hot Chili Peppers or Coldplay? That's a great question, actually.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I think Red Hot Chili Peppers is clear. Coldplay can hold that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Cold.
Play Cold. Okay, that's bad.
I mean, Coldplay got some good songs, but I mean, Red Hot Chili Peppers are a bop.
Yep. I think at a concert, I prefer to be at a Red Hot Chili Peppers concert than a Coldplay concert.
Yeah, true.
All right. On the OPTC side of things, what was that? Sorry.
You can't cheat on your wife at Red Hot Chili.
Come on, man. True. Okay. He's not wrong.
Good one.
On the OPTC side of things, with how Bandai is coming up with a new way to sell Rainbow Gems through their web store, I can only imagine them eventually selling Rainbow Tavern Medals at a reduced cost compared to Rainbow Gems. It would make sense to purchase Rainbow Tavern Medals if they're cheaper and you're going to use them within the next few days. Do you think Bandai will sell Tavern Medals? And if so, how much of a discount would they have to be compared to Rainbow Gems for you to purchase them over Rainbow Gems? Choose from Canada. PS, they should introduce a legend that gives you a chance to drop tavern medals instead of dupe items or cotton candy. That would be broken as fuck.
That would be so busted.
I would literally set up a fucking macro.
So the question is asking is like whether they put up to buy tavern medals for like discount.
If they would they sell tavern medals, and if they would, how much of a discount would they be? I don't think they ever will.
Well, then, they're not gonna.
If they do though, let's play that side. They'd have to be like 80% cheaper. Like,
I was gonna start at 50. Like, if it was half price, like imagine Big Suga comes up, you're like, oh, I need to buy more gems. So you just buy like the tavern medals at half price. Like, holy shit, yeah, that's cracked.
Okay.
But they're not gonna do that.
I see that. Yep, that's fine. I think if they were to release them as a sale item, they'd be like 24-hour max, not 10 days. That'd be my guess as well.
Yeah.
I think they would limit the time to be like 1 day maximum in terms of how long you can hold on to them. Because 10 days is actually still a lot of time. If you were to purchase them like at the end of a TM to lead in Kazuna, or at the end of a Kazuna to lead into EOM or something like that, you could game the system quite nicely with when you purchase them. Purchase them just before they expire in the shop. 10 days from when they're purchased, you can build out a lot of time before using them.
Mm-hmm.
But I think if they were to sell them, it would be 50%, but then the caveat would be you only have 24 hours to use them. That'd be my assumption. Cool. That's it. We're done.
Big.
145 in the books. As always, if you've enjoyed today's episode, make sure you go down there, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and comment Raichu X. If you have made it to the very end, we would greatly appreciate it. Whilst you're also down there, make sure you go to our Linktree link that is linktr.ee/great perfect, where you can find all of our socials. Twitter at GGP Podcast. You can find us on all of the audio platforms, Anchor, Anchor.fm. It's not Anchor.fm. It's podcasters.spotify.com/great perfect. You can find us on Spotify. You can find us on Apple, to name a few, but on all the other platforms as well. If you're as hosts, you can go all of our socials there. Go like, subscribe, follow, donate, all that kind of fun stuff. We would greatly appreciate it. But as always, I've been Captain Parby, joined by Knight and Todd. Thank you guys for listening to the episode. Talk to you guys next time. Peace.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hell yeah.